Cass never used to drink tea. Most things just tasted like molecules anyway. The only thing he could appreciate was coffee. Well, that's what he thought. When Sam and Dean dragged him to dinner, "You can just have coffee, it'll be fun," the server had brought him tea by mistake. The taste surprised him. It was lighter than coffee, more floral. It made him feel clearer. It almost made him feel light enough to fly. But he hadn't been able to do that for over a year now. Sharing his pleasant experience with Sam and Dean had led to a trip to the Fancy Pants tea shop, where Castiel spent the good part of an hour sniffing all the different kinds of tea. Sam was more than happy to help him pick out a few flavors. A nice big mug and a tea egg in the shape of a bee. Dean stood in the corner and inquired, "Are you ladies done any time soon?" But Castiel could see that he was actually really enjoying this moment. No monsters, no doom or gloom hanging over them. Just picking out tea, like normal people. They left the shop with 3 kinds of loose tea: green, Ceylon and jasmine. Dean seemed very happy that with Castiel switching to tea, the coffee lasted much longer. Yes, Dean was a remarkable human, but without his morning coffee, Castiel got unpleasant memories of his demon days. Weeks went by, and whenever Castiel almost ran out of one of his tea flavors, a new one appeared like magic in front of his bedroom door. Sometimes it was Earl Grey, a fancy new harvest green, or even a floral blend with rose petals. It did not take him long to deduce that this only happened when Dean had made the supply run. Living at the bunker, being cared for, having his friend and, well, his Dean on his side, made him feel stronger. He did not dare think about it yet, but maybe, just maybe, soon. One morning before dawn he did not need to think about it. He knew. He paused Jessica Jones, an excellent show on Netflix, although the villain hit a little bit too close to home. He left the bedroom he had called his own for the last 3 months and climbed the long stairs that would lead him to the place he had wanted to go for so long. The roof. Cass had stopped doubting his wings as soon as he saw the morning sky. He had missed this so much, his vessel's heart almost burst with anticipation and desire. He stopped holding back, spread his healing wings and took off. He wasn't at his full power, obviously, but this he could do. After 45 minutes of bliss, his wings started to protest and the angel turned back. When he landed on the cool stone that made up the bunker's roof, he noticed something white. A small dainty china cup on a matching saucer, filled with steaming hot tea. Castiel picked it up and shook out his sore wings while taking a sip. It was a new flavor, smoky and deep. "It's Lapsang Souchong," the familiar voice said. "I tried it. It tastes a bit like scotch. I think I like it. I mean, it's still tea, but, well, you know." Castiel could not help himself, smiling wide. Sharing this vulnerable moment should have been awkward, but no. Dean being here was just perfect. "You must be tired and cold." Dean gestured at the angel, who was stark naked. "I've got a pot of that stuff in my room if you'd like some more." "I'd like that very much, Dean."